really big week for me, and I am celebrating because it is my 1 year anniversary of living in China. It's also a really big deal for my YouTube channel because I have done one video every week for the year that I've been here. And I do feel like I've really kind of overcome something to be able to do that. Because A, I've been working full time, and B, I've had so many technical difficulties with getting the footage and then trying to upload it and having bad internet speed and just putting it all together. And it's also really pushed me to go on an adventure every week, and I feel like I've seen a lot of Shanghai and a lot of the surrounding cities and areas because I feel more motivated to go and make videos, and it's just been a great excuse to go and see things. I do really want to start doing more sit-down videos like this. I think it would be really interesting to have both travel and adventure videos as well as sit-down and chat videos. Next week, I kind of want to do a question and answer about China, about life in China, anything that you guys want to know. So if you want to leave a comment here on this video, or you can message me on Instagram or however you like. I do have some saved questions from previous videos and things that people have asked that I was like, oh yeah, I really should answer that. That seems like a good idea. So I'm thinking that's for next week. For this week, I've put together a list of 5 things that living in China has taught me. The first thing on my list is to expect the unexpected. I feel like that just goes for everything here. Something that just came to mind really quickly is last week, when the girls were visiting me and we went vacationing, we went to Zhangjiajie, to the Great Wall. And we climbed the mountains. The Zhangjiajie Mountains are nicknamed the Avatar Mountains because it's where Avatar was, the movie was created, and it's the most beautiful view in the whole world. And when you get to the top of the mountains, what do you find? A McDonald's. The unexpected is sometimes food. I feel at home, food places is really judge a book by its cover. If the restaurant looks nice, if it looks appealing, that's where the best food is going to be. But here, I feel some of the best places are just small little places, the little hole in the wall place right beside my building here has the best noodles ever. We call him the Noodle Man, and he is just magic. That's all his restaurant really serves is noodle dishes, and he just makes the noodles, and he slams it on the counter and twists it and turns it, and then magically he'll go this, and all of these noodles just appear in his fingers, and I don't even understand how it happened. And they're so good. Something else that I didn't realize happened is things are just gone so fast, and you have to appreciate them. We used to always go to get pumpkin buns and to go to our favorite fruit stand that was on the walk there. And one day they were just gone. And they were oh yeah, that's totally normal. Things really just kind of disappear here, and they're only around for a little while. So if you have a place that you really love, you gotta get their WeChat and know where they are, or just buy everything every day. Have the pumpkin buns. Which brings me to my next point. Point number 2 is that WeChat and ALIPAY are the greatest inventions in the whole world. I don't know why North America does not have ALIPAY. It is so amazing. It's gonna be so weird to go home and have to bring out my credit card for things, and here I just leave the house with just my phone, and I can pay for everything using just my phone. It's so good. And WeChat to communicate, and then also to transfer people, it's so much easier than e-transfers. I know my friends in America don't even have e-transfers. How do you send your friends money if you don't have WeChat? Don't know. For point number 3, I've written this quote, and pay attention. It's really good. Following the rules is the most important thing. Unless it seems really important, then the rules may not apply. If you don't live in China, you might not totally understand this quote, and that's okay. But it's so true. Rules are just so important. Follow the rules. Every little rule is so important. But then things that are big rules that you're oh, obviously that would be important, is just not. When you go to the subway, entering every subway station, they have security, so you put your bags through security, kind of at the airport. And I didn't realize for so long that that's you don't have to do it. Like, so many people just walk through and no one enforces it, and it's kind of just there, like, for if the station is busy or if people have, like, big bags and stuff. I'm like, what? Like, that's not a rule? That's not an enforced rule? But then small little things, like, just really small rules are like, they're so important. I don't know. I just really don't get it. Ting budong. Number 4 on my list is never stop learning. I feel really lucky to have come here and to have experienced like learning Mandarin, even the small amount that I have, and working in Mandarin and performing in Mandarin. It's been super cool. When I first came here, I didn't even know how to say hello, and I've learned so much, and I've had such great teachers and such great friends. It's so hard, but it's so cool just to like learn another language, and yeah. Number 5, the last thing on my list, is that Chinese kids are the cutest kids in the whole world. I feel like at home you see like some kids that are really cute and then some kids that are like maybe not as well behaved or just like not as cute in general. Every single Chinese kid that I ever meet at work or at home or wherever, just walking on the street, are so cute. I cannot. Yeah, they're so cute. I love them so much. So cute. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure that you click subscribe to follow along with my adventures. I'm still in China for 6 more months. This has been a big month this month. Everyone that I kind of met when I first got here is leaving and going home, and I'm still here, so it's a little bit weird, but I'm excited to be here over the winter. I really enjoy winters in Shanghai, and so I think that it'll be really good. And I'm still going to be going on lots of adventures, so if you have any suggestions on places that I should go, or maybe sit-down videos like this that you'd like to see, please let me know. And I will see you again soon. Bye! La 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 la!